This is Palmyra Network News.
Welcome to the Campbelltown Broadcast Museum. Let's get things started right now. Turn some things on. We have to open things up with a variac because this is very sensitive electronic equipment. Okay, here's one of our operating boards right here, complete with cart machines. This is on wheels, so we can take it out to record hops and the like. And right now, let's do a little segue for you and see if everything is working today. See if I can find the buttons.
Quiet. The doctor is operating. It's Dr. Bill Kaufman and FM for everyone. 58 HP. Musty memory. It's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
The neat thing about this is, this one has rapid cue. How about that? That cues up the carts, so if you make a mistake and start it before you want to. Up here we have a 78 turntable. This is where we play the vintage 78s. For the uninitiated, let's go over here. This is a 78. Let's see if I can put it on. This is a very cranky turntable. I don't know if it'll respond for us today or not. Let's see. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. So we take the needle and put it on the record. Actually, I don't think it's going to make it. It's cold out here. Okay. Well, anyhow, that's a 78 turntable right there. Here we have a vintage RCA speaker. From the 50s, the golden oldie right here. This is all tubes. It's a cart machine by ATC Corporation, a division of Collins, that used tubes, both for the audio and for the cue system. Ton of relays in there. And right below it is the Gates Criterion. And just to the right of that, this is the Producer. The Producer by Gates. I collect anything with a Gates logo on it. This is in need of repair right now. It's not 100%. We'll show you the one that's mint later. And moving along with the Gates collection, this is the Gates Yard. This one has to be redone, and it's not completely 100% just yet. And underneath the Gates is a Sparta console. Version of the Gates Yard here. This particular model would be from about 1960-61. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. That is the famed Gates Yard. It's the one that Wolfman Jack used in the movie. It's the one that Wolfman Jack used in the movie American Graffiti. Or one like it. Not this one, but you know. And now another console awaiting final restoration. This is the Gates Stereo 80. This is the same console as this, but stereo, and I didn't blow these meters up yet. How about that? And again, the famed Gates. Again, the famed Gates logo. And move the power mower out of the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Move the power mower. That is the power supply for the Stereo 80 console. Big transformer in there, and about, I don't know, 48 leads going to this board right here. Oh yes, by the way, there's a mic here, and it actually works. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do just one more segue quickly for you and show you how great this stuff works. Here we go.
Radio Link, CKLW.
Rolling Stones with us right now on the Dr. Bill Kaufman Show at FM for everyone. I'd like to show you some of the new arrivals here at the Campbelltown Museum of Broadcasting. This is the back end of an RCA console that just came in from Baltimore via Texas. And this is the stereo version of that right there. It's beautiful. All of the knobs seem to be there. And I think everything is going to work out just fine in this one. Now here's another one from the Baltimore collection. This is the Gates Dualux 2. The famous Gates logo on it. You can control AM, FM, TV, and associated subcarriers with this fella. 8 mixable. I'd guess it was about 1970 or so. I don't know. Quite an interesting piece. Beautiful piece of work. And up on the upper shelf, we can't really see much of it, but it's another producer up there. This is the Gates Spotmaster 500, followed by a Tapecaster, model 700 RP record player, another ATC from the 50s, and associated recording unit. Does anybody remember this? That one actually works. That's a Tapecaster. Here's one of the later Tapecasters from about 1969. A Spotmaster. This is a Spotmaster. This is transistorized, but barely. Another 505 underneath all that junk. And a couple of ITs right there. Record and play. All of this has yet to be on the conveyor belt to be fixed. We use tube testers, VTVM, and an audio generator, and a distortion analyzer. All this is the shop of the Campbelltown Broadcast Museum. Now, by the way, there's another Gates producer down here, still awaiting some loving touches. This is a mint Gates producer here at the Campbelltown Museum of Broadcasting. And some cart machines over here from the Gates series, and an old 630 EV microphone. From the operating collection of the Campbelltown Museum of Broadcasting, this is an operating restored Gates yard, along with several cart machines underneath there. Just looks like a real radio station, doesn't it? This one, this Gates yard, feeds this console right here, which is the Gates 5. Here we have 3 more of the ATC cart machines, all tubes. 3 of these machines actually work. 3 out of 3. That ain't bad. That's all tubes in there. This is a Rek-o-Kut turntable. We use this to transfer discs over to here, to the recorder, so that we can play them either here or here. This is a Western Union clock. Batteries are dead on that right now, but it does work. And the old on the air sign. And a collection of photos throughout the years of my career. And my picture with Dusty Springfield. Okay, let's give it a try, see if anything works.
Dr. Bill Kaufman.
And so we're signing off from the Campbelltown Museum of Broadcasting. This is Palmyra Network News.